Good morning. Hello. Of course, I'm a little tired. Just woke up. Of course, daylight savings time is today. So, so lose an hour of sleep there. But yeah, Randy and I are going to PAX for today. For no reason, just kind of came up out of nowhere. We're able to go last minute within the last week. We're able to get someone gave us tickets to go. So that's sick. So we're going to try to film a bunch of this, goof around, do our stupid thing. Hope you kind of enjoy and come along for the ride and enjoy yourselves. So I'm going to be going to pick him up right now. I'm actually running a little bit late. I just had to do this take twice because I forgot to turn on the microphone the first time because I'm totally awake. So yeah, hopefully this isn't an epic disaster. But let's not turn your face towards the bright lights. So yeah, I will then, I'm going to go grab him, take you guys along, and see you on the other side.
It's PAX. We're at PAX.
We made it.
Yeah.
And we're really bad at this whole vlogging thing.
Yeah.
We've been here for what, 2 hours? Almost?
Probably an hour. We walked around for like a half hour and then
I'm going to say that so that way I feel a little less bad about this.
It took us about an hour to park.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Drove a little bit around Boston. Checked it out a little bit.
Yeah, it was alright.
But so far, so what did we actually do so far?
A walk? Essentially, we just kind of walked around just to see like what the floor looked like, just to know what we want to hit.
I picked up a shirt, Super Giant.
Yeah, I was about to say Super Giant.
Super Giant's awesome, by the way, for
What's
like
the new
100%.
game?
Pyre, yeah. We
But
gotta get ourselves closer together.
yeah,
That's much better. That's much easier, at least. I don't have to keep flip flopping. Hey.
But we're probably
Don't
gonna
tell your
hit.
girlfriend.
Hope she doesn't watch this. Just kidding, she doesn't watch your channel anyway. We're probably gonna hit like has-been heroes and stuff like that here shortly. We're just hanging. We're digesting. We just ate.
So we have, the things that we want to hit. Has been heroes. We got to sit in a racer for the first time, finally.
DX
See what all the fun was about. To be completely honest,
I want one.
they're actually pretty comfortable.
I
I was hoping it was going to be like overrated, but
Dang. Looks like we're spending a couple $100 on
Dang it.
DX racers.
So we had that.
We hit Supergiant. We walked around the Bethesda booth for a minute because they were doing Prey, and then Chaz promptly wanted to run away because he didn't want to get
Didn't want to spoil it because that's one of the things that that's one of those games where even if it's probably going to be garbage, I kind of want to try it.
And then
because it's Prey.
We stopped by Blizzard because Blizzard, you wanted to see
very briefly.
Yeah, because you wanted to see how long the line for merch was. And spoiler alert, it was long.
Not worth it. Pretty much everything I think they had over there you could just buy online anyway, on their online store. So I'm just gonna do that if I want something.
But
I do want to check out Lawbreakers.
Yes.
Lawbreakers, I do want to check out. I want to do a better job of getting shots of the floor and not sucking at vlogging.
And keeping it in thine backpack.
No, I'm probably gonna take it out. I'm probably just gonna actually leave it out for a while. But I do want to check out Lawbreakers.
We're gonna.
We need to check. Check has been heroes. What's the other one? Brawlhalla.
Yeah, we really want to fight each other in Brawlhalla.
Like right over there.
It's like right. Hold on, I'm trying to like finger.
No, finger it.
It's right. It's this guy right here.
There we go. Perfect. Good job fingering.
We're gonna. Thanks, man. I'm gonna kick his ass.
Probably.
But we're also really gonna try to hit Nintendo because I think they have a demo for ARMS here.
We both want to try it. See if it has like the depth to it that it could maybe have.
For me, I think it's just more the fun. I just want to see if the game is fun.
Yeah, but I want to see if I actually would buy it.
Yeah,
that's my thing. It's because it looks like it could be cool, but if it doesn't have, if it's fun for if it's literally like the equivalent of like Wii Brawl or something, or like Wii Fighting, and it's like that's about as far as it goes, I'm not gonna buy that.
But we're definitely going to try to get some gameplay of Has-Been Heroes and other stuff that we're going to try.
There's a lot here. There's a lot more than I thought, actually.
Yeah, so we're going to get out of here. We will see you guys when we're either at a booth or when we're on the floor. So, we just got done the demo, or I got done the demo. It wasn't super long. The demo is just essentially teaching you how to play the game, which I expected.
The guy came over actually was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So far, it looks really cool. There's a nice. I think the way he described it actually is probably the best way to like describe it to a person who's not like really doesn't know much about it or hasn't played it. But it really is like a more interactive kind of real-time Plants vs. Zombies.
Yeah.
But with like some RPG stuff to it.
But it's a roguelike, and I didn't know that.
Yeah, which is kind of awesome. It makes you at least... The thing that's nice about roguelikes is it always gets you like kind of connected to like all the characters and everything.
Yeah.
So
also,
I do like that.
It's only $20, which I didn't know.
Yeah, it comes out
28th. I think March. I have my Has-Been Heroes pamphlet. It comes out March 28th on Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and Steam.
Yeah, if I have a Switch by then, I'll pick it up for the Switch, and then if not, I'll probably just get it on Steam. But it looks really fun.
It's hard. It's really hard.
I like that. I like those. It's crazy.
You can switch your characters into different lanes, and their spells don't use like mana. It's on cooldowns like an MMO, but like you can combo attacks by switching lanes mid-action. It's fucking.
You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of like the like I forget what they're actually called, but like the Unity attacks in like the Tales games.
Yeah.
Like Tales of Symphonia and all those.
But we're gonna go try out probably Brawlhalla.
Something.
It's literally right down the road.
Right next door. Yeah.
Right next door. So
yeah, we'll be back once we get some stuff of that.
Yeah. Played Brawlhalla. How was it, Charles?
Now that I'm done being anal about camera stuff, actually a lot of fun, to be completely honest. It actually feels way more, a lot of the abilities feel like way more up close than like Smash. I'm gonna compare this to Smash a lot, of course.
Well, it's Smash.
Yeah, the controls are very clearly Smash. It's like you have the 4 buttons, or the 4 primary buttons, all with like directional things to them. Some of them charge, some of them don't. The one thing is though, you actually have like a health bar, and once you hit like like near the bottom of that health bar, you start to like really get thrown around. And getting back on the stage though is way easier than like in Smash. Like in Smash, it's like you usually have like a jump, a double jump, and then you're up, like your up thing or whatever, and that's it. In this though, it's like you can jump like I saw one guy like jump like looks like 3 times. I could like my character I could do was like Brian, I think your character name was. You could like double jump, and if you landed like on the side of the platform, you could like slide down and like re-slide yourself back up. Plus you had like an up thing. Plus then you could jump after that. Like getting back on the platform wasn't the thing. It's about just beating the snot out of each other. And there's like weapons all over the place. There are different types instead of like crazy items.
But that might have
like
been just like a party mode where items.
No, I'm saying, but like I liked that though better than like the crazy items in Smash, where it's like, hey, I got a Pokeball and everything goes crazy. To be fair, that is fun in Smash, but in this, it's like it's more about
the brawl.
Yeah, more about you interacting with stuff, you actually doing the hits. It was actually a lot of fun though.
Would you play again?
I would buy it to play it. It's one of those things where I love these kind of games. I would definitely, in a heartbeat, pick it up again and try it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Standing in line for Lawbreakers. Also, I got a hat now.
That's true. You do have a hat.
I do have a hat.
I have no hat.
Well, that's because you look like a baseball coach when you have one.
So do you. Look at that. I'm on a bun. Next swing.
I'm gonna fart. But we're standing in line for Lawbreakers, which is Cliff Blazinski's new endeavor. It's free to play, right? It's going to be a free game.
I have no idea.
I thought he said something about it being a free game. I could be wrong, but
possibly.
Yeah, the line is decently long.
How do I get a little? Yeah, it's a little out of focus, but long.
It's a little long. We're gonna try.
Not the worst, but
we're gonna try to get footage. Some booths don't like you to film. I know the Nintendo booth literally has a sign outside their booth that says, "Yo, don't bring your cameras, or don't film with them at least." So
yeah. So we're gonna try this. See what we do. We were gonna go check out Quake,
and the line for that is like 3 times as long.
That is enormous. It's one of those things where Randy and I are planning on getting it almost regardless or irregardless. So we were just like, we'll skip it. But this we're not sure. This we were not sure about. So we're like, hey.
Yeah, why not?
By the way, thank you, Sage. You're pretty.
Thank you, Jake.
Thank you, Jake, too.
Unfortunately, you guys couldn't go, but trust me, your tickets are getting put to good use.
They're sweet. They're ever so sweet. They feel great. I am so glad to be here. I'm having so much fun. I'm enjoying every second of it, and it's all because you guys can. Thanks.
That's so rude.
You have any final words before we go?
Other than thank you, no.
Boring.
Wow.
By the way, check out the recent video, Chipmunk Adventures. So Randy over here, sir,
what's up?
Was giving me crap earlier because I wanted Dippin' Dots. And you know what? Screw you, Randy. I see me some Dippin' Dots. I'm getting them. Randy, can you tell me what this is?
It's Dippin' Dots.
That's what I thought. Drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad. PAX is over. We are currently we didn't vlog after probably about like the 2-ish o'clock mark when right after we played Lawbreakers.
It's amazingly disgusting how out of shape you realize you are when you're just walking. Yeah. And then you're carrying a backpack full of junk. And
it's not junk. We bought merch.
And then it's just
it gets heavy.
It's ridiculous.
So just to kind of start with the whole Lawbreaker thing.
We played Lawbreakers.
That was fun.
Yep.
My actually favorite part of Lawbreakers is I now know I want a DX Racer.
Yeah, but Lawbreakers though.
Wow, that was
surprisingly
really
good. I was expecting it to be.
Obviously, we only got to play for like 10 minutes, but
yeah, we got to play a whole game, which we destroyed them.
Yeah.
What did we win? 13-2.
Yeah.
The point of the game is you're supposed to get to like capture these 3 points, or at least the mode we were playing.
Yeah, it's called Turf War.
And once you capture it, it's locked, and then so you can't like recapture it, of course, unless it gets captured.
So once you capture a point, a new point opens, and everyone like rushes to that point.
Yeah, and the object is to get 13 points, and then if you end up owning all the points on the map, it'll basically reset. It'll give you like a 30-second period to like it just removes them all, and then you can drag it. Yeah. And yeah, we got 13-2. It was pretty disturbing. I played the Battle Medic,
which looked fun as hell.
It was insane.
I played like the typical like assault class, but he had like an EMP grenade and
yeah,
it was cool. I liked it, and his fucking like ultimate, I guess.
What do they call it? Berserk ability or something. I think it's actually what it's called. Like Berserk ability.
His Berserk ability is it's on a fucking like a 60-second cooldown.
Yeah, I don't know if you can reduce the cooldown in any way. It seems like all the abilities are just on a cooldown and that's it. Yeah. Like it's just when you get it, it's up.
But his is like a missile pack, and you activate it, a missile pack will come out, and I couldn't use it long enough because when I used it, I was just using it to try it, and I got fucking destroyed. But I got like 2 or 3 missiles off, but I didn't know if it was doing it automatically, but it looks like it locks onto people, and then you either have to hit that same ability key to shoot the missiles, or you just click.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Lawbreakers was really, really fun.
Yeah.
And we got a free shirt.
Yeah, you just get a free shirt for playing. That was pretty cool. But to be fair, though, it was a lot of fun. Even the battle medic was, like...
Interesting.
It was... I felt like I could do some damage. And then, like, my heal was basically just, like, he, like... Or she. Like, it's like it's an E button, and you target somebody, and she just goes... And then they just start getting healed up. It's like a heal over time. They just start going up. It's like just like I saw you one point, and literally just like it was really funny actually. And then her ultimate is just insane.
Yeah.
It was literally just like it's like a giant bubble that you can't shoot into, and it heals everybody in it constantly. It's pretty nuts. But it was a lot of fun. I also like the fact that everybody has like an alternate weapon. Which is something that like Overwatch, for example, doesn't. I
didn't try the alternate weapon mainly because I kind of forgot about it. Because I was getting used to the assault rifle. But obviously, I'm probably gonna go home and sign up for the free beta.
Yeah. Yep.
Lawbreakers.com.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna.
I don't think they're really pulling your leg.
Gonna sign up for the beta. I think instead. There's one in particular, by the way, I saw. And every time we walked by it said line capped, and that was Dauntless.
Yeah.
Just because of the art style, I wanted to try it. It looked real. I know nothing about the game is about.
When we kept walking by, I was looking at the screens. It kind of looks like Monster Hunter.
It looks really cool, and every single time we walked by, it was just a guy holding up the sign, "Lines capped, suckers, go home," and we were like, fine.
The other thing I'm really sad we didn't get to try. We didn't get to try Splatoon 2 or ARMS.
That was another one. The Nintendo stuff was just like...
It's always packed.
It was just line around the... Literally, at one point, we were like, all right, we're going to just wait in the line for the heck of it and just kill time and see what we can do.
And then we went and...
we went around and around and around and around, and we couldn't actually find the end of the line. So we just gave up. Like, all right, fine,
I would have loved to have tried ARMS and Splatoon 2.
Yeah, I really wanted to try ARMS. I mean, Splatoon 2, I'm pretty confident. I mean, if Splatoon 2 sucks... how did you pull that off, Nintendo? But ARMS is like what I was kind of just curious about, just to see what the potential really is.
So to kind of wrap up this vlog, which was kind of impromptu, which kind of works out for
like
the
yesterday.
Yeah,
we were just like, we should vlog this, and we suck at it. That's what we learned.
Hey, it was fun.
But we're gonna get better. Are we gonna get better?
Yeah.
How come is it that like whenever we're on camera, you're acting normal and I'm acting like an idiot?
Because it's your channel.
And then as soon as I turn this off, though, you're just gonna be like, "There's a duck in that pool."
They got a duck in that pool out there.
See, that's how it's gonna be. You're always like, "No, I'm on camera. It's a professional time." And then as soon as it goes off, you're like, "All right, we're done. Let's just
be stupid,
loud, obnoxious, and randy."
You're such a prick.
I love him.
One booth that we didn't really get to stop by either is I wanted to... By the way, I'm only saying this because I'm not trying to shit on Microsoft. But Microsoft, your booth sucked. Like, a lot. There wasn't, like, anything...
Well, they even... What'd they have?
They had, like, Gears and Halo Wars 2.
Yeah, that's it. Gears and Halo Wars. Those games are already out.
Yeah.
Isn't Halo Wars already out?
Yeah.
And the new Gears is already out, right?
Yeah. It's because they don't have Scalebound. There's nothing to show.
Yeah, where is Scalebound? It's dead. That's what it is.
DED.
God, what a great-looking game. But that was devastating.
I would definitely... We're going to try to come next year. Like, we say that every year, but I think more so now this year.
Now that we've done it and we know what it can be, I'm way more inclined to want to come back.
Yeah. I think it literally might just have to be a thing where someone just buys all the tickets and then we just pay them back.
Yeah.
Because the problem is it's trying to do multiple transactions. It's, oh, I got mine. It's like, well, I didn't get mine.
It doesn't happen.
No.
That's the problem.
But thank you guys for actually watching the vlog. Whoever watches this.
If you made it this far, go do something productive with your life.
Why are you always such a dick?
Have you tried watching my crap?
Yeah.
God bless you. There's so much fog on my windshield.
Well, let's go get lunch. Dinner,
yeah. Lunch is past, bro.
I had Alfredo pasta.
I had reheated DiGiorno pizza is what it tasted like. And Dippin' Dots. And I had these like really weird...
$6 Dippin' Dots for a bag like this big.
Like really, yeah, these, like,
I'm judging you.
Really weird chips. While Randy
was dumping.
Broke the bathroom rules. Went into the family bathroom.
I did. I went into the family bathroom because I needed my privacy.
So yeah, thank you so much for watching. You're awesome. Randy's awesome.
If you have any...
Sage and Jake are awesome.
You guys are the best.
If you're still watching, thanks.
Yeah.
Go to bed. The pizza's here.
Call your mom.
Call your mom. You have your whole life ahead of you.
Stop watching Andrew.
Clean your room.